And welcome back. We are here, Live Out Loud Podcast. I say welcome back because we've been gone for a week. Why? Because Gary was deported. They sent him back to his motherland.
That's right.
That's right.
Cheerio.
Oh, God. Are we going to get this a whole show?
All right.
Live Out Loud Podcast, where we talk about everything about living clean and sober and having a great time. We want you to join us right here on Facebook. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, Live Out Loud Podcast. We are on Spotify and Stitcher and Apple and all the other things, everything out there where you can find a podcast. Look for a Live Out Loud Podcast and share it with your friends. We're trying to have a worldwide movement. And by that, I don't mean anything to do with bowels. All right?
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just saying.
All right.
I'm just saying. All right. So, I'm Scott.
I'm Gary.
And we got Smurf over in the control room taking care of things. Say hello, Smurf.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Hi, Smurf.
You just went to go say hello, Smurf. All right. Thank you. All right. So, Gary is back.
I'm back.
We've been off for a week because, quite honestly,
He has nothing to say while I'm gone.
I have nothing to say, and I was going to find a co-host, but the few people that I thought might be really, really good
Did not want to work with you.
they would not drop the restraining order, so no, they would not be here. So, but beyond that,
I dropped mine.
beyond that, yeah, but mine just went back up, so that's why you were across the hall. But Gary, you and Tammy, the beautiful, lovely Tammy,
Lovely Tammy.
We're in Europa.
Yes, we were. We were in England. We went to Paris for 2 miserable days and came back.
Miserable days.
Oh,
Now,
Paris was...
there were pictures.
Uh-huh.
You looked happy.
Well, I was with Tammy, you know.
Yeah, but what was it? Was everybody else just miserable?
The French are just not cordial to Americans.
I heard that Canadian French is the same way.
I hear they're very nice up in Canada.
Oh,
I hear they're very
We're
nice.
going back to another show.
Not in Quebec, apparently.
But in France, apparently people are just kind of snotty or something.
If I knew how to say, what do you want in French, I would probably understand what they were saying.
All right, so here's what you need to do. I should have gave you guys this lesson before you left. I took French for 4 years in college.
Oh.
Yes.
You should have just come with us.
I could count to 10 and ask where the bathroom is. That's how much I remember. But that comes in handy, by the way. We do say if you need to use the bathroom, that's asking where the bathroom is.
Well, 2 days and I had to take a leak. You know, I just...
And he's standing in the middle of under the Eiffel Tower. El Lico, somebody help me. Well,
that's what I'm talking about. The French, that's how they are. I go into the restaurant, we sit down, I go, restroom, oui, and you know, to me, to them, that's yes,
and they're like,
yes.
Oui.
So I said, restroom, and then they'd point to a door, and right before I would walk out the door, I would hear like that. I walk out the door, and I'm in an alley. So, this is where I have to. So
You did not.
No, I did not.
Eat on a dumpster in France.
No, they don't have dumpsters.
That's why they came back early, folks. Wow. Yeah.
I was kicked
You know
out.
what they say? You know what they say though is here we say like holy cow, which we say it and it's like holy cow. We don't think about it, but think about other countries. They're like, what the hell do you mean holy cow?
Right.
You know, that would be like a celestial rat. I mean, what does that mean? Holy cow.
Some people do have holy cows.
But that's India.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can't say it in India. They'll be like, oh, okay, and then they'll go get you a holy cow.
Right. Or in Switzerland because the cheese is Swiss cheese and they have holy cows.
Holy cheese. Well, I might say that from now on. I might say holy
But
cheese.
In France, what they say when they for a moment of when they're excited is calvache.
Oh, don't they go sacre bleu?
No, that's Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, okay.
I don't think any of that's real French. Sacre bleu. I think that means pass the saccharin.
Well, yeah.
I think that's what.
Or suck my blood.
They say calvache. Calvache is a real thing they do, and it means what cow?
What cow?
And I think it's from listening to us. We say, holy cow. They go, Calvash. What cow? But they actually say that, Calvash.
I can't
Calvash.
tell if you're being serious or if you
it is
really
a
know
serious
what
thing.
that means.
It is a serious... Would I joke about that?
No. Why throw away those 4 years of learning French in high school?
Yes.
You know, you let me tell you, you've convinced me.
It's Calvash.
Calvash.
Calvash. Well, now you're Russian.
No, I'm taking my time.
Okay. So,
you.
anyway, let's... You had a good time.
I had a great time.
You know, what was the highlight?
The highlight was Tammy pulling me off of Abbey Road after I said, hey, you want to spend your life with me?
Okay.
And,
now, there is videotape of this.
There is videotape on Facebook.
There is videotape. And what you felt was pulling you off the road was actually her pushing you towards that moving car. But we're going to go with it because you did survive.
I saw the video and the car was stopped.
Once she had the ring in her hand, I mean, what she needs you for?
Well, she didn't have the ring in her hand until we got to the...
Oh, no, she pulled,
to the sidewalk. I made sure of that just to make sure, oh, nice ring.
Yeah. Tammy, you do understand that it takes them a while to get down on one knee and a whole lot longer to get back up.
That's why she pulled me up. Is that camera on right now, Smurf?
Yep.
Okay. Would you guys like to meet Tammy?
Yay!
Tammy, come over here. She's right here. She's right here. Yeah, just right in front of the... Yeah, right there. Oh, she didn't want to put
She's going to come over next up. There we go.
This is Tammy.
Say,
hey! There we go. Hi, Tammy.
Go like this.
No. Oh.
No, like... show the ring. He wasn't...
Let me get to Gary's video, and then we'll do it again.
We'll do it. Okay. Yeah, but anyway.
So
you did that.
That's Tammy.
But let's talk about the trip itself. Flight's good. Everything good. No problems with your travel?
Not on the way back. There was a little bit of a problem. Our TVs didn't work, so we had to go into other seats. What I did was I wanted to make this really a special trip. 8 hours on a flight, so I got emergency row seats where we have plenty of leg room.
Yeah.
So I paid for those emergency row seats, and on the way back, the TVs didn't work, so we were downgraded. But I got to tell you, British Airways were great about it because at the end of the flight, the guy came out, he gave us a card saying congratulations and a bottle of champagne. They gave us the money back for the emergency row seats.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's a little disturbing. I'm thinking about this. If there's a row of seats where I want to have a problem and things aren't going to work, that's not the row I want to go out.
Emergency row? I want first out.
No, but I'm saying...
You had champagne and all this other crap.
If things are broken, that's not the row I want. That row should work because that's where that door's working. And if that's not working, follow my thoughts here. Tammy, you follow what I'm saying. If it was just the TV,
it was just the TV that didn't work. Yeah,
but it's still
the door.
That'd be like, hey, good news is, folks, all the rows, TVs are working. Bad news is, no power in the cockpit.
The engines.
There's certain areas you want things to work. The emergency row, I want everything working perfectly in the emergency row.
The engines aren't working, but the TVs are good.
Yeah, the TVs are good. So
you know what?
Please don't start binge watching anything. We don't have that much time.
Right. As a matter of fact, they're filming the plane going down.
Yeah.
I just got to say, there are people saying hi, Tammy. Like Nancy. Nancy just said Tamalama. And Michelle says hi, Tammy.
All right. So,
If you want to call in and talk to Tammy, you can dial 954-210-5413.
Talk to us.
You can
talk to us,
too. We'll probably get more calls in for her.
I know, but that's like,
It's 954-210-5413.
All right, I got to give a couple of shout-outs here real quick. I got Eddie Musso, a friend of mine from up in Jersey, Nick, Maria, Colleen. Colleen was just down for a visit. She's up in New York. Good to see you, Colleen. Hillary, my daughter Hillary, is up there, and she's saying, hello, Tammy. My daughter, you haven't met my oldest daughter yet, but
no.
It's Hillary with her husband Adam and my grandbaby Hazel.
Oh, your grandbaby.
Cutest,
he is, Gary.
Cutest little thing. Obviously, that came from the other part of the family.
Gary.
I come from a family of holy shit, but these are all cute little people.
Well, and how do the French say it?
Calvache.
Calmerde.
Cal baby.
Calmerde.
What baby? All right.
Holy shit, they say Calmerde.
All right, let's get some business out of the way real quick. First of all, Halloween is coming.
Halloween is coming.
It's just around the corner. I want to tell, because these people have been so good to us as far as just, they watch us during the day in their shop. They're good friends of yours that have been for a long time. Keith and Karen over at Crazy About Costumes. Crazy About Costumes, if you look them up, they're right in Fort Lauderdale on Federal Highway. This is... I mean, if you just need to go pick up some mask or this or that, fine. The Halloween stores are fine.
Yeah.
But if you really want to make an impression this Halloween, have you ever thought about really going all out and getting that real costume? Something like renting a real professional studio grade costume.
This is the place to go.
This is the place to go. You want to be Iron Man or Spider-Man or Superman or Batman or any kind of man. Hey, even a few women in there. If you're a man who wants to be a woman, they do it all there. It doesn't matter.
They do. If you're a human, you want to be a horse.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Yeah.
I think you need a friend for that.
What's that?
To be a horse.
To be a horse.
I don't have any friends.
You got the front end, you got the back end.
I don't know. I've been pretty well being a horse's ass all on my own for a long time.
Well, then here we go. We have a costume right here.
There we go. You don't even need a rent. Just call me and I'll walk behind you and I'm the ass.
So... costumes.
Crazy About Costumes.
Crazy About Costumes. That's where you want to go. Rick George just sent a message in saying, Gary, you mean to tell me that you have Tammy sitting next to you for 8 hours of a Mile High Club and you're complaining about the TV not working?
Oh,
son.
Wow. You had to read that on the air, huh?
Yeah, I sure did. Well, Rick's an old friend of mine, so I just want to say, yeah.
Nailed it.
Rick he's a very smart man.
We'll have to conversate about that one day.
And Barbara Dunn. Hi, everyone. Hi, Barbara.
Yeah.
Hi, Karen.
Yeah. That's a whole thing there.
And Pete Moran.
Who?
Melissa Maru and Pete Moran.
Oh, excellent. All right, so so definitely check out our friends Keith and Karen over at Crazy About Costumes in Fort Lauderdale. Tell them you saw it right here on Live Out Loud podcast.
Right here.
I also want to thank our new sponsors, the International Mute Opera Singer Society. I want to thank them for joining us as sponsors this year. The Mute Opera Singer Society, yes.
They don't sing loud.
Yeah, they did record a special message for us. Let's take a listen to it. All right, and thank you very much.
Wow,
we appreciate
they are
that.
Great, right on key too. Hey, have you guys met Tammy?
Would you stop?
Well, Maria just joined us, so I wanted her to see Tammy.
Oh, okay.
Go say hi to me. Yeah, she's going to come again. Here we go.
Wow, she already said yes.
See?
Hi, Maria.
All right.
Okay, I'm eating up time here.
All right, Jason and Mary Francis, thank you very much for joining us. One last group of people I want to thank, new sponsors to Live Out Loud podcast, the coalition of people who say they're colorblind just to hide the fact that they have no fashion sense. So we want to thank them for joining anyway. All right.
Gary's a part of that.
I swear to God, half the people that say that they're colorblind, it's only because they just don't care about what they're wearing. And people are like, why are you wearing that? Well, I'm colorblind. Oh, okay. It's like,
Being colorblind, as far as I'm concerned.
Are you colorblind?
Nothing. No, I'm not. I'm just daft when it comes to matching clothes.
Ah, see, now we've got Tammy in here.
That's right.
Tammy, when you go somewhere nice, do you have to kind of help him a little bit with what to wear? Does he have Garanimals where you match the giraffe and a giraffe? Do you help him though?
Yeah, not necessarily even when we're dressing up, but just even
Not even when we're dressing up, just when he actually, I don't know, goes outside. Wait, you're going for the mail? No, not like that, you're not, brother.
I have to go up to her and say, do you don't mind going out with me like this? Is this okay? You don't mind standing next to me like this? And she'll go, you could lose the shirt.
Yeah. See, now I, on the other hand, I'm the guy who's like, I'll get up in the morning and I'll take a shower and I'll put something on and I'm sitting there and about 2 hours later, we're doing some stuff around the house, whatever. And then it's like, oh, we're going to run over to the store. I'm like, okay, hold on. I got to go change because I'm not wearing my go to the store clothes.
Right.
It's me. Therese will tell you, I'm like batshit crazy. I'll spill something on me and want to go home and change.
So if you try on a shirt, you put it on for 5 minutes, do you put it in the hamper?
No, I don't do that. I leave it on the floor like most men do. Hamper. What the hell's wrong with you? You've been trained well. Thank you. Next thing you want to know if I lift the seat. All right. All right. I don't know where we went with all of that, but anyway, the reason that we're laughing and having a good time, and the reason that Gary can go off and enjoy his time in Europe, and that we could do things like this show and have a good time, and have these wonderful, beautiful women in our lives, is because we live right. Listen, I'm not saying everybody has to be a straight shooter. Listen, some people go out and they have a glass of wine, or they go out and do this or do that. That's fine. But there's a lot of people out there who alcohol and drugs has been a problem in their life, and you haven't done anything about it. Well, that's got to stop.
Right.
Today's the day. I want you to do something about it. I want you to call our addiction specialist. Her name is Karen, 786-514-0893. At 786-514-0893. One simple phone call can start you on a road to recovery. It could start you on a road to getting the life that you actually should be living. Enjoying yourself. Life is not pain. Life does not suck. Life is not bad. Life is exactly whatever you want to make it. But if you continue to poison your brain and your body and your spirit and your soul, it's never going to be any good. So stop it today. Call Karen, 786-514-0893. What do you think, Gary?
I think that was the perfect way to say it. I mean, that was great. I mean, don't continue to ruin your life if you feel like your life has been ruined. It's just, I'm nowhere. I'm in the gutter. I hate my life. You can like your life again. Believe me. I know. I've hated my life before. I was thinking of ways of ending it. Don't think of ways of ending your life anymore. Don't go towards that dark section of your life. Open up. Call Karen. Talk to her. If you know somebody who is in that dark section of their life, call Karen. You could help that person.
Absolutely. Once again, that number, 786-514-0893. You can always reach out to Gary and I on Facebook, to Live Out Loud Podcast on Facebook. If you'd like to talk to us, hey, if you want to talk to us right now while we're live and on the air, 954-210-5413. 954-210-5413. Give us a call right now. We'll put you on the air.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, whatever's on your fuzzy little brains out there.
You want to know about England? I can tell you about. We can tell you Beatle things about.
Here's what I want,
England.
though. Whoever calls in has to speak in an English accent.
That's right. Hello.
We do have a caller on the air, but before we do, I just want to. Nicholas is saying, I remember meeting Scott while he was working at one of the treatment centers I went to. He was always dressed to kill. That's right.
You do.
You do
Dress.
But we're not going to talk about that because I got away with killing those people. So I don't want to bring it up.
Amendment.
There are times where I look really sharp, and that's because of the shirts that you've given me.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I got another one for you. I forgot to bring it.
Good. You see that?
Another John Lennon. All right.
Hi, Terry.
Hey. We just took a guess it's Terry, but we're not sure. Hey, you're on the air.
Well, how did you know it's me?
There we go. We just knew. You're always the first caller.
It's that time, that part of the show.
It's a good thing, Terry. We love you.
Oh, I love you, too. Do I have to keep up this accent?
No, you don't have to keep up the accent. I didn't even notice you were doing one, so I guess.
I'm really good at that.
No, it was wonderful. I noticed it right off. Go ahead.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Gary, oh, my God. I was sitting here watching, and the minute you went on your knee going across Abbey Road, I screamed. I was
I did,
happy.
too, because
like,
I kneed right on a rock.
So did the guy in the Toyota behind them because he was trying to get through.
Well, there was nobody actually, but there was one like off to the side that they weren't in front of. But it was just. But I love the way that Tammy grabbed him and just like yanked him back onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're mine now. Do what I say, and she grabbed him.
That's right.
Well, I had her return plane ticket.
Yeah.
Oh well, that'll do it. I like the way you also put. Well, I'm trying to pay for this trip, and they have all these guys out there doing the
panhandling. He was panhandling,
basically,
and he was playing his harmonica and stuff.
Yeah, and then when he did the little dance and put his hat out, and there was like nobody around, I was cracking up.
Oh,
it was just so funny. But Gary didn't put malt vinegar on his fish and chips, I hear.
No.
You did not?
That is
No, I
wrong.
didn't.
You have
That
to
is
try
so
it.
wrong.
Did you try?
Well, I had the left, what kind of spread over from Tammy's side of the plate.
What'd you use? Ketchup?
No, nothing. I just ate it.
Calvache.
Animal.
Merde.
What was the deal with all the candy on the bed with Tammy?
Souvenirs.
Souvenirs? I liked it. Can you find a healthy snack? And it took me a while, but I found it. It was an apple.
There was an apple in there?
Yeah, there was an apple in there.
There was
I
an
made it a
apple
little
in
bit
there.
of a contest.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I saw Twizzlers. I was done.
Tammy, she was cold over there. I saw her with earmuffs on and a leather jacket. And then I just seen her in the studio there. She's all wrapped up.
It's chilly.
It's cool.
It's
All
chilly
the
in here.
equipment in here. It gets kind of cold.
You know.
Did she get to make that guard laugh, or did you even go to that?
No. We. I saw a video of a guy get decked. He was trying to.
Yeah. That would be
we're
you.
going to keep Tammy away from that.
No, that wouldn't be me. I wouldn't.
You
do
would
that.
piss him off. You know that. Yeah, you would. All right. Hey, Terry,
Well,
thanks
we
for
missed
calling
you.
in.
We missed you. And Scott, glad to hear your voice again, darling.
Oh, always a pleasure, my dear. And I'm sure we will be talking to you next week.
Oh, you can count on it, Governor.
All right, darling.
And, of course,
Cheerio.
hi, Tammy. Hi, Smurf.
All right, Terry, you take care.
God bless.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
See, the phones work.
954-210-5413.
Right.
That's the number.
That's the number. You would have loved seeing what we saw in England, because we did the whole Beatles walking tour.
I saw you in front of like that store, the Beatles store.
The Beatles store.
What'd
yeah.
you bring me?
Well, that
The awkward
you'll have to
moment.
see that.
Awkward moment.
He's going to Goodwill right now. For the record.
No, I brought you a piece of the building.
What was stuck on your shoe does not count.
Oh, no, I was talking about the pebble in my knee.
Damn it, it's old gum. But it's British gum. It might have been chewed by Ringo.
It was chewed by Ringo.
It was chewed by Ringo because
Actually, it was a.
he had to do something with his mouth because he couldn't sing.
Oh,
In the town where I was born.
But it was
It was a hit.
it was a hit,
Hey.
and it was a hit because Ringo sang it.
Well,
He
yeah.
had that kind of voice, that you always knew it was Ringo singing.
That's true. That's
You
true.
always knew it was Ringo.
We have another caller.
We have another call.
All
right.
Good afternoon. You're on the air.
Hi, this is Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Hi, I
Michelle
wanted to
Grace?
wish Barry and yes.
Hello, Michelle.
Yep. How are you guys?
We're doing just fine. And how are you today?
I'm good. I just wanted to wish you guys good luck and everything like that. I was happy to see you guys get engaged.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, not me. Oh, you meant him and... Oh, okay. All right.
You're
Never mind.
already engaged. You've been engaged for a while.
I have been engaged for a while.
Yes, you
I think I
have.
was born engaged.
Well,
And
you are
congratulations
engaged. You're
to
an
you, too.
engaged
Well, thank
kind
you.
of guy.
Well, thank you. All right, cool. So, what do you think? What do you think of Gary's trip and his adventure and the way he did it? What do you think of that?
I thought it was amazing.
Pretty weird, yeah.
Yeah.
That's me. Just weird, up and down.
Michelle, what are you doing today? What are you up to?
Just relaxing.
Good.
Phew. Nothing wrong with that on a Saturday.
Are you
know?
going to see any
Nah.
bands tonight?
I was thinking of it. There's one that's playing at Wellington that I was thinking of going to, but I'm not sure.
Oh, the Journey Band.
Yes.
Yeah, good Journey Band.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's another one that I wanted to check out that usually plays at Gillespie's, the Bon Jovi Journey one.
Oh, Never
But I haven't
Stop
gotten around
Believing.
to seeing
They're a
them.
good band.
Yeah.
You just know all of them, don't you?
I'm still trying.
I do.
Still trying to get to see you guys though, either with the Wolfpack or.
Well, Wolfpack is going to be playing at. I got it right over here. They're going to be at the Margate, City of Margate, on October 5th and October 6th. They're going to be at Arts Garage.
I've never been to Arts Garage.
Yeah, that's in Delray.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, stick around because I think pretty soon Gary and I are going to start going on the road and doing some things together. It's going to be called Two Guys, a Guitar, and No Strings.
No strings attached.
All right, Michelle, well, thank you so much for calling in. Enjoy your day. Relax.
Oh, thanks.
All right, darling.
And have a better evening. Bye,
right.
Michelle.
Take care,
Okay,
Michelle.
thanks.
At 954-210-5413. I have to say that my daughter, Hillary, let me know that Hazel, my granddaughter, is going to be an elephant for... I assume this is for Halloween. I hope it's not just, for like Tuesday or something. This is for Halloween. Hazel's going to be an elephant. Adam who's my son-in-law, is going to be a peanut. And
A peanut?
a 200-pound peanut. And Hillary is going to be a safari person, or a person on a safari or something. So we got the elephant, the peanut, and the safari person. That's kind of fun. All right.
A peanut.
A peanut.
Wow.
A peanut. I got to tell you, I'm glad to have you back. It's good. We're going to get back
nice
into the
to be
swing of
back.
things. We're going to have a whole lot more coming up. We're working with Addiction Training Center. And Gary and I, we have... It's part of what we do is Addiction Training Center, along with Karen, and then we have other people that help us.
Mm-hmm.
But
Jody,
Jody, and we got some great people out there. Cynthia and Deb Strand, and
Yep.
I mean, there's so many. And Therese helps us. She does like all our social media and stuff, and we got a lot going on. So we're out there and we're training people and we're getting involved in communities and stuff like that. If anyone wants to learn a little bit more about addiction and how to help and how to get involved, maybe get certified as an interventionist, because that's what we do. Is we're national certified intervention trainers. We train people across the country to do interventions and help people with addiction. If that's something you're interested in becoming a certified interventionist or any kind of community involvement, check us out, addictiontrainingcenter.com. Addictiontrainingcenter.com. Go to our website. All of our contact information is on there. You can find out when the next trainings are coming. We got one coming up October 15th. Up in West Palm, but we'll travel. We'll do whatever we need to do. We work with everybody from police officers to addiction treatment centers to bail agents, Dog the Bounty Hunter. We've got a lot of people that we work with. So if you would like to get a part of a movement and help us out, help spread the word, maybe get some grassroots efforts to stop this opioid crisis. And this is the real effort going on. This isn't like... I didn't want to get involved in my conversation with that is a whole different thing.
Well, it's a real problem.
This is a real problem, and we're trying to come up with real solutions. This is, again, we're hitting it from the ground. We're not sitting up high in some big offices or anything. We're working with people on a daily basis, trying to train them what to do if you find somebody who has a problem, how to help them. And, of course, working with the actual people who might have a problem themselves, trying to find ways for them to get the help that they need. Whether they have insurance or no insurance or Medicare or Medicaid or cash, whatever they have, there are solutions. Let us help you find them.
Yeah. Don't turn your back on them. If you're addicted to something, it changes you. And you can become not the nicest person. And people will give up on the addict, for a lack of a better word, for the person who's using the substance, for someone who is addicted to a certain substance. Don't turn your back on them, because basically deep down inside there's a lot of people that are really, really wonderful people that that it doesn't emerge because they're covered with this dark blanket.
Absolutely.
And the people that we work with have been clean for a couple of weeks because they go to detox and then they come into this treatment center area and they're clean and their personalities are starting to shine and their senses are coming out and they just we get to find out what wonderful people they are.
Absolutely. If you want more information, addictiontrainingcenter.com or go to our Facebook page, Addiction Training Center on Facebook, and join. We have another caller. Hey, you're on the air.
I'm sorry, it's Terry again. I just have one quick question.
Go ahead, Terry.
Are you changing the time from 11 to 2, or is it just because Gary had jet lag?
This was because Gary didn't change his watch. No, I'm kidding. It's not Gary's fault. There was a studio issue. I think we're going to stick with 11, at least for a little while, but we're going to come up with more permanent time in the next week or two. We're making deals right now with the studio, so.
Right, and we'll have more, hopefully we'll have more shows during the week.
Yeah. So,
and you're going to dress up for Halloween, right?
Absolutely. We kind of already did, but if you didn't notice, we're going to have to try harder.
Gary's head right this minute.
I'm going to dress down.
Yeah. All right, Terry.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Therese just texted me, said to give out the number again, slower. Okay.
Oh, no. Here we go.
No, I won't do it.
954
954 210 5413.
Okay, it's moments like
it's hard to do that without sounding condescending.
That's right. It's
Right?
I was going to say it's moments like this when you're at home where you get the smack.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that number again? I said 954. They're right next to each other. 5 and a 4. 210. It's like 120, but not 210 5413.
Not 5412.
That's
and
right.
5414 is not right.
Yeah.
It is right off.
Yeah, these are all
It
numbers.
is 5413, which is the number following 2.
Wow. She's going to slap me when I get
Preceding
home.
4.
She's going to slap me.
5 is right out.
Yeah, she's going to push me under that car on Abbey Road. That's what she's going to do. 954-210-5413. Give us a call if you want to join in the conversation.
Hi, Billy. Billy's back. Hi, Billy Isaac. What was
Sharon.
one of the
Hey,
most
how are you?
Wonderful places that you've been?
Today?
No, not today.
Spent some time in the bathroom this morning. It was nice. I don't know if I'd go with wonderful, but if I was without it, I really would have been sad.
Oh, that's right.
We have another caller, so I could think about my answer. Good afternoon. You're on the air of Live Out Loud podcast.
Hello.
Hi, Therese.
Hi. Yeah.
Therese,
Hey!
see, because you said the number slower, she was able to call.
Oh,
That's right. I was able to write it down.
Don't get me in trouble.
No, I actually just want to say congratulations to Gary and Tammy.
Yay!
Thank you, Therese.
Yay.
We were actually gonna take you guys out to do something to celebrate, but we decided no.
But we decided no.
We decided no. I mean, we got other things we're doing. We're celebrating your birth. This is your whole birthday weekend, honey.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know. I've heard.
It's not a happy time.
Well, you know, the wonderful thing about it being your birthday is that you look nowhere near your age.
Well, thank you. All right, we'll take them out now.
All right, so we're going to take you guys out. Therese says we're taking you guys out. That's what she's saying.
There you go.
Tammy says, hell no. You know what we're going to do? We're all going to go out to Lips.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
Yes.
How's that sound?
This is great.
The drag club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll go out there. We're going to put Gary on stage. I just got to see this. You got the hair. I'm growing my hair long now, by the way.
Are you?
Yes, after you gave me Raz
It
for
is
getting it short
about
last time.
It
I'm going
is
to let it
about
grow.
time. The guy's got great hair, and the last haircut was not pretty.
Stop it. You're engaged. Don't hit on me like that.
That's
It
my
really
favorite.
it wasn't good, was it, honey? It was a bad haircut.
It wasn't the best.
No.
It wasn't terrible, though.
She's
It was
always
all
so
right.
nice. I've never come home. You've never said that's bad. You're always so
You
nice.
shaved your beard off.
You what?
Because you haven't shaved your beard off yet.
Oh, I'm not allowed to shave my beard off.
Oh, no, I just saw one picture without that beard, and that was you two together at 15 years old or 16?
14 or 15, I think, right?
Oh, yeah. 14-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were young.
Yeah, we were very young, and that was probably the last time she saw me without a beard.
Probably, yeah.
But there was one time it came close. She says, don't ever shave it off. I look like I'm 12 years old if I take my beard off. I do. An ugly 12-year-old, but a 12-year-old.
That's because the last time you didn't have a beard, you were 12 years old.
That's true.
Yeah, so.
That's true.
Probably 16, though.
Yeah, that's true. True story. All right, honey. All right, love you. I'll see you in a little while.
Bye, Therese. Happy birthday. Thank you for calling and telling us that.
No problem. Bye.
Bye. Wow, we've got Tammy here. Therese is calling in. We got to do a show where all four of us are just on the show.
Yeah, and you folks didn't believe that we actually had girlfriends.
Yes. How much did it cost for you to bring her? I had to pay Therese a lot to call in and pretend she's my girlfriend. I mean,
No.
Yeah, it's okay.
Actually, he had
Thank
to pay.
God for Venmo.
It was a guy.
There's
with
another
a very high
$50. She
voice.
was nice to me. All right, there we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Summer Leigh Stanley has joined in, and her father was one of my heroes. So, Summer, if you're still on, and which I hope you are, and watching, your dad was one of my heroes. So, yay! Thanks for joining us.
All right.
You hear that?
What's that mean?
That's me just slapping
You're so
my
happy.
knees. That was I
It's a
am.
knee slapper.
I am. We're back home. We're safe.
You're safe, and it's so good to have you guys back. It was
nice.
very weird not having you in. It's not like you're just like off of work for a day or two, or it's not just like you're out of the damn country.
We were far away.
I mean, yeah, that was
We
pretty
were far away.
There was like water between us,
A lot of water.
That wasn't no canal.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you went
There's
through
water between us right now.
You went through the tunnel, right?
yes, we did.
So is that cool? Or is that just like once you're in it, you're just on a subway? You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
Oh my God, we're gonna go in a tunnel. We're going under the water. It's not like you're watching fish swim around you and shit. You're in a tunnel. You may as well be in the subway in New York City, right?
You know what they have now? They have this thing where you can put on this. It's like a box goggle thing, kind of. You put your phone in to this box, and you look into the box, and you look around the tunnel, and it shows that the train is surrounded by fish, and it's like this little adventure.
Oh, great!
They do for kids. It's like a virtual.
Well, the French are so advanced, so what they've decided to do is put Viewmasters under every seat on the channel, and people just kind of click through there. Wow. And they're all amazing. Quelle vache, this is amazing.
Viewmasters, right? Showing our ages.
Oh, my mom just joined. She's actually up in Washington, D.C. right now.
Is she?
Well, no.
What's she doing in Washington, D.C.?
No, it's outside. It's around somewhere.
Oh.
But she's up there. Alexandria, I think. Whatever. But she's visiting her grandkid stuff.
Oh, good.
Doing grandkid stuff.
Good.
So, she's up there. And, Hazel said, hi, Granddad.
Oh.
That's me. Granddad.
That's you. Granddad Scott.
I'm not grandfather.
Granddad.
I'm granddad. A little more relaxed.
Well,
the stick came part way out of my butt. Okay, I mean,
there are different names for grandfathers. There's Poppy. There's
no. I couldn't do any of those.
No.
What do you want to be? I'm Poopy. No, I don't want to do that. Mimi and Mommy. Well, Mommy is Mommy, but there's Mimi. There's Pappy. There's
Nana.
Papa. There's Nana. There's
the grandmother.
What are Peepaw.
Oh, yeah, that's Peepaw, right? Peepaw.
Mima's the grandmother and Peepaw's the grandfather. Where the hell does that come from?
Papa Scott.
I have a Nana and a Pappy.
A Pappy?
Did you decide that, or was that just told to you?
That was told to me, and I never changed it, but they're also Southern.
Isn't that...
You know what else I have?
Yeah.
You know what else I have?
What?
A grandfather.
No, that's
grandfather.
Grandfather.
All right, kill the mic.
Isn't Pappy Popeye's father? That's Popeye's father.
They named the baby after like frozen vegetables. Sweet Pea.
That's right.
Sweet Pea. Here's my son Broccoli.
Well, they also had olive oil.
Olive oil.
Exactly.
Sweet Pea was Olive Oil's kid.
Yes.
Which means that if it was, that'd be a nice lunch. Just some olive oil and sweet peas. And some spinach, guys.
And some spinach, right? There's a nice little salad right there.
Yeah.
Whose kid was Sweet Pea anyway? I mean, olive oil just didn't. Sweet Pea isn't the second coming of Christ.
Popeye was a sailor. I mean, come on, put all things aside. He was a sailor.
Okay.
Couple days
So
in
was
port,
Brutus.
you know. Da-da-da. Well, he and Brutus had their moments too. All right, so
wow.
Don't judge.
We just killed an old time cartoon.
No,
Okay.
Robin Williams did it when he made that movie. Let me tell you,
that's right.
That already killed it. All right, hey, listen. You know what? We are getting to that time. Sadly enough, because this goes by so fast for us. And most people are like, well, how long's your podcast? And then they're like, what are you, 20 minutes or 15 minutes? I'm like, no, it's usually about an hour and 15 minutes.
It was
They're
30
like,
minutes. That's what the goal was.
How do people, we can't, there's no way. You and I cannot do that.
No.
Once you guys got comfortable, I stopped counting the time.
Yeah. Smurf tried to produce and be like, she had a clock, she had a timer. And what we do is look at it, and when it got down to zero, we'd
would
say,
blink.
okay, it's time to start our half-hour goodbyes.
That's exactly what would happen.
So, we don't even worry about time. We try to shoot for that hour mark because we are once a week. If we go back to like 12 times a week, then we'll do a half hour. But there's too much shit in my head. I'm sorry.
Right. Well, we're also getting, we get a lot of comments, so we have to, say, thank you for checking. Like Pedro. Remember Pedro?
Yes. I love Pedro.
Is saying, hey, girl, how you doing? But then he says, I mean, guys. How do you get girl out of guys?
No, Pedro was a player.
Yeah, Pedro.
His first automatic response when talking to any human being was to try to pick him up. And then he tries to figure it out after that. Love you, Pedro. You're the man. All right. I mean girl. I mean man. All right.
Well, what is it time for? My
is
favorite part of the podcast. This
It is time. Hey, Smurf, you want to bring me in on this one? It is time for...
LOL whoops.
1 week. We missed 1 week and we forget our freaking jobs.
It is time for Scott's Curiosities.
There we go.
Father.
Thank you so much.
Scott's Curiosities.
Oh, God.
Okay, here we go.
Anyway.
Boy.
Let me get comfy here.
All right.
And I'll pull the mic over
These
a
are just
little
some Scott's Curiosities for those people who are joining us for the first time or who are listening again and trying to figure out what the hell we've been doing for the last couple of months.
If you are watching for the first time, please like and comment.
Yes. Yeah, please share us with friends. Like us, comment, join our Facebook page, join our YouTube channel.
I'm
We're
pretty active on Twitter.
Twitter. What else we got? Instagram. We got everything, right?
Yeah, I haven't been as active on Instagram. That's my bad. I will get back onto that.
Okay. But you know what? If people join us and they want to post it onto our stuff, do it. Hashtag, do that hash brown thing. I like that.
Yeah, hash browns.
LOL podcast.
Get some hash browns.
Okay.
All right.
LOL podcast.
So what we do, Scott's Curiosities, these are things, I spend a lot of time, like I said, sitting in the bathroom, coming up with ideas about different things and just things that go through my mind. And what I decided was, instead of just allowing them to build up until my psychiatrist finally says, it's time to lock you up, I'm letting them out a little bit at a time while we're here.
Which makes the days of the podcast smooth for me. I can't wait for these Scott Curiosities.
This one came to me actually last night while I'm lying in bed. I actually realized that I am so good at sleeping I could actually do it with my eyes closed. No effort whatsoever. I am that good at it.
Yeah, wow, that's great. That's great.
Just a general statement, okay? Have you ever thought about like a good slogan, for like
That's pretty funny.
What?
I'm sorry. I could do it with it.
I gotta give more time because he takes a moment, right? That's why you had to drag him off the street because he would have drugged that moment out for too long, right?
It takes a while to register.
All right.
I could do it with my eyes closed.
There we go. When we are done with the full absorption of that one, please let me know. We will move on.
Please move on.
I was thinking the other day that the condom company could use a slogan. I was thinking something like, don't kid yourself. All right, never mind. You realize that Americans, and we're coming into an election time, right? I'm sorry.
Don't kid yourself. Why are you carrying this? You're not going to use it, or don't kid yourself.
Don't kid yourself.
Nobody.
You could kid yourself if you don't have a condom on.
Don't kid. I didn't even get it.
You didn't even get it and you were laughing. Wow.
I thought to myself, you know what I'm thinking?
Imagine what would happen. He is so good at just filling in. If we paid him, he'd be even better.
No, there are so many ways of looking at that. Like you buy this condom. You're going to buy this. Don't kid yourself. You're never going to use it. You know, I mean, I just took it as the insult part, but don't kid yourself. Very good. Okay, let's move on.
Oh, yeah, I went to buy condoms the other day, and the guy said, "Would you like a bag?" I said, "No, she's not that ugly." All right, so anyway, what? Okay, I'm sorry, inappropriate. It's a Saturday afternoon. Kids, go watch Super Friends. All right, so do you realize it's an election time in America? This is how smart we are in America. We give ourselves 2 options for President of the United States, but 50 for Miss America. Right? I mean, think about that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get 2 choices for President, but Miss America, let's give them 50 to choose from.
Well, we came pretty close this year.
What?
We had 20 people running for president.
Yeah, we almost.
Yeah, we almost got to the 50.
All right. If Apple Company... You know, if Apple Company decided they were going to make cars, you think they would have windows?
Oh.
Thank you. The tech heads got that really fast.
I got that, yeah. Uh-huh.
Thanks, Tammy. I appreciate it. She got that one right away. That took a little thought, okay? You know, boobs. That's all we got to say. All right, moving on. No, boobs are proofs that men can concentrate on 2 things at once. All right. It's
you folks that are watching us right now, you're looking at 2 boobs right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, Ryan just tuned in. He's putting the phone number out there too. He wants me.
Hey,
excellent.
All right, Ryan.
I have a lower third built Ryan, but he said not to put it up.
Not yet. Not yet.
We're
Next time.
There. We're almost
Next
there.
time.
Yeah, we also have Shim Shung and Ray Durso, Ramo, and Gators on. We got a lot of people
That's
on today.
excellent.
It's very nice. Thanks
All right, where was I?
in, folks.
How come meds never have like good side effects?
How come what?
How come medications never have good side effects? It's always this bad stuff. You know, extreme anal bleeding and all these other things, right? Why does it never say may cause extreme sexiness?
Right. Ideas of suicide.
Yeah. Yeah. Depression medication may cause suicidal ideations. Excuse me? Yeah.
Well, this is something I want to run out and buy immediately.
Yeah. Weight loss may cause weight gain. What? I mean, I don't get it. Anyway, there's never good ones. They ought to have some.
Half of the commercial is just about the side effects.
All right, let's get serious now. I'm really impressed by assassins. Not because they kill people, because they found a way to put the word ass in twice in their name.
Assassins.
Yes. I'm impressed by that.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by that.
But did they really figure it out, or did, the people who hire them?
They were just like, those assassins. That's the name.
I decided to name my dog 5 Miles. That way I can tell everybody I walk 5 miles every day.
Very good.
What? No, I mean,
Good. How about naming your dog Stay? So you can go, come here, Stay. Come here, Stay.
Yeah.
Come here, Stay.
Give him a complex. I know. You know what? I named my TV remote Waldo for obvious reasons.
Where's Waldo?
It took a minute.
No, I
you.
picked that up right away.
Thank you. I decided I wanted to go buy a new boomerang, but I can't seem to throw the old one away. I could use some help with that one.
That joke will always come back to you.
Oh. Wow. All right. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not your thing. Just
True.
saying. Just saying.
That's right.
Just saying. Why do people say I'm expecting when they're pregnant? I'm expecting a baby. What else would you be expecting? A panda? A penguin? A walrus? What? I'm expecting my first baby. What else would it be?
Why
a basketball?
would that expression come out? That's
Expecting.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I'm going to have a baby. Fine. I'm expecting it'll be a baby. Well, I'm expecting it will too. All right. I'm just saying. All right.
That's what all these are. Scott, just saying.
All right, 3 more things for you. Real quick, I've decided a way to solve the alcohol problem in America is if you make sure all alcohol is packaged in Capri Sun containers. And that way, if you have too much to drink, you'll never get that straw in there and you got to stop.
Yeah, that's actually 100%
I can't get the straw in there sober. Did you ever try to put the straw in the Capri Suns?
Yeah. I punched through the back of the damn thing.
Yeah.
I pushed too hard and I come right out the back.
Yeah, and by the time I get the straw through, I have already mangled that straw enough. It will not hold liquid.
Right. Or it leaks out of the sides.
Yeah.
You're like a sprinkler.
How many people go out and they buy the Capri Suns and then they'll get to just cut it and then pour it in a glass? Buy a bottle of stuff.
You're an animal. If you do that...
What's wrong?
No, don't cut it open. Half the fun is trying to get it open.
No.
Half the fun, that could be frustrating.
I don't have time for that.
You could die of thirst.
This is just a little something for the ladies out there, especially, hey, for the newly engaged people and the people who are like, I'm going to spend my life with you. You know, husbands and boyfriends, best places to tell your secrets. Because we will never tell anybody because we're never actually really listening anyway. Just saying. We're never really listening anyway, so we're husbands and boyfriends great at keeping secrets because we're not listening when you tell us.
Oh,
right. I'm just a statement.
I didn't know where that was going. I got lost.
And she's taking the ring off right now.
No, Teresa knows.
She's shaking her head. Yeah, that's right.
I do have a habit of tuning things out. I mean, if I'm focused on something, I don't hear anything around me.
I'm sorry.
People talk.
What?
Exactly.
I wasn't listening.
Last one.
Ooh.
Thunder.
There's an echo.
Whoops.
Last one, folks. I've decided to end a lifelong question. So I went on Amazon this morning. I ordered a chicken and an egg. I'll let you know.
And if they come at the same time, you're screwed.
I know. I'm just trying.
What if they're in the same box?
I
guess
actually.
it depends what you pull out first.
Well, yeah.
I mean, what do you pull out first, the chicken or the egg?
I mean, egg is chicken anyway.
Egg is chick.
Egg. What do you mean,
Or
chick?
egg could be a mess.
What is happening?
It's all in the timing. That's all.
Yeah, egg.
Yeah.
Egg is just chick.
Yeah.
What if the egg hatches before it arrives? And then you got 2 chickens. Just saying.
How would you have 2 unless there's twins?
Just saying, that is a Smurf curiosity.
Because you ordered a chicken and then you ordered an egg. What if the egg hatches before you get it and then you have 2 chickens?
Lunch and dinner. I don't know. What the hell? I don't know. Why are you talking to me? All right. So well, we have come to the end of another show here. I want to thank everybody who called in. Thank everybody who's been listening. Special thanks to Tammy for being in the studio with us and putting up with Gary, and special thanks for Therese for calling in.
For calling in and saying thank you, and have a wonderful birthday this weekend, despite the fact that you're spending it with Scott.
Well, I didn't tell you the plan.
Oh, okay.
I go straight from here to a hotel. I'm out. That's my gift to her.
I do know the plan.
You don't know the plan.
I do know the plan.
You don't know the
I
plan.
could screw it up for you right now. I could just say it on the air.
Oh, and all the secrets I kept for you. I don't have any.
All one of them.
Oh, one of them. Yes, that's right. All right. Right now,
we just want to finish off with saying, if you have an addiction, take that part of what we were saying seriously. Call Karen.
Yeah, we do a lot of goofing around, but that's a serious thing. 786.
514.
Thank you so much. 786-514-0893. If you have a problem with addiction, give a call. 786-514-0893. Oh, Teresa's saying, say it. Whatever surprise that you have that you know of. She already knows. I've tortured. I'm going to say this before we go. I have tortured her because I started receiving her presents. Because, Amazon, right?
Yeah, right.
I'm just like, I need Amazon intervention, by the way. I need to go AA. Amazon Anonymous. I actually, I ordered their booklet from Amazon, so I should learn about it soon. But I've been getting her presents, like, purposely making sure they all come in different packages. Because I don't want them to bundle it and have one big thing. So I got all these packages showing up, and they're in our closet. And she's been looking at them every day for the past week.
Oh, can't look at them.
And
you put them in the middle of the closet for that exact reason.
I even make her crazier because I have not even opened them because I know exactly what they are. I know what exactly each one of those are. I just left them in their Amazon packages, and they're in the bottom of the closet, just sitting there.
Oh, that is torture.
Yeah.
That is torture.
Yeah. I want to thank Amazon for sending so many empty boxes to me. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, first I want to say hello to Trish, who joined in at the very end of the show. Next time we'll try to make it a little earlier. And Therese, I just want to tell you that the secret is you.
I hate it when the sound goes out like that, but anyway.
I'm so sorry.
It is.
It's going to be great.
All right, with that,
Smurf, you're fast. That was good.
I want to thank everybody for joining in. We appreciate seeing you, and make sure you guys have a great and healthy week. For now, I'm Scott.
I'm Gary.
And we got Smurf over in the corner, and Tammy actually babysitting us all today, so we appreciate that. We'll catch you next time right here on Live Out Loud Podcast.
Be nice to people.